most of us as reactors, we know the more we do, the more exposed we get.
Hmm.
But of course, as I'm watching these videos, especially the tutorials on reactions, if you only put one out at a time, you don't really get exposed, especially the way YouTube works. We all know how YouTube works. It's kind of like you put it
Interesting.
out. If your videos are on the top, you know how that works. It's a game that you have to play, or something that you have to
Well,
sacrifice to do.
so can you elaborate on that? So some people might not know how YouTube works. So I'm actually super curious because there's I think two different schools of thoughts, and this one school of thought is my school of thought, which is like I put out 177 videos a day, and then there's other school of thought where it's like no, one video a day, and like I think maybe they both work for different things.
Yep.
But I'd love to know your perspective on that. If you could elaborate, actually, that'd be great.
Yeah. So in the beginning, I was very content with the viewership. I was content with who I got, because for me, again, in the beginning, it wasn't about, getting into the thousands right away. It was like, if the viewers like me, then they like me. If they don't like me, then tough luck. And I did some video research on YouTube about, like having your videos being put up at the top. The more viewership, or whatever it might be, that's how people will get to know you more, or people will get to see your videos more. So yeah, you're
Sure.
right. On one side, you can put a whole bunch of videos out, people will see it. But even if you're putting one or two out, if the viewers engage in that quite a bit, it stays up
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
So it's a gamble. It is a gamble, and sometimes it's like, yeah, okay, great. If not, next video, kind of a thing.